Someone's got to do the work.
That's not what my husband thinks. Don't tell this to anyone. That's not what I heard.
What led you into this poor area? What are you looking for here?
I've lost my way.
Then watch out that you aren't robbed. It would seem that we have a few thieves in the city who would steal stuff from the rich people. The city guard recently turned the harbor district upside down, but they didn't find anything.
What do you know about the thieves?
Nothing, but all the citizens are scared and have become distrustful, particularly towards strangers. Don't get caught in strange houses. No one takes kindly to that. Yeah, you gotta protect yourself against thieves. A sturdy cudgel works best.
Can you teach me anything?
I'm forging a few fittings and nails and repairing iron parts. But I don't know enough about forging weapons to be able to instruct you. If you want to learn that, go see Harad. He sure knows how to forge weapons. But if you want to train your muscles a bit, well, I can help you with that.
How much do you charge for the training?
50 gold pieces, and I'll help you to become stronger.
I want to train with you.
Good. We can get started as soon as you are ready.
I want to become stronger. Show me your wares. What are you cooking there?
Oh, fish soup. It's not all that tasty, but at least it's hot. You can try a plateful, if you like.
What can you tell me about the city?
Most citizens in this town are afraid of thieves. Therefore, it's not a good idea to enter strange houses. But if you're looking for a place to stay overnight, you're welcome to sleep in my hut. There's an extra bed that you can have.
Aren't you afraid of thieves?
The only valuable thing that I ever owned has already been taken. Oh, someone stole my statue of Enos.
Could you cook me some soup?
I cook for everybody. For you too, if you want. All you need to do is bring me a fish.
That's an open secret.
That doesn't surprise me.
You look a little worse for wear. Haven't slept in a long time, have you?
Too long, I should say.
Come on, step closer. With me, you'll find what you're looking for.
Honestly,
You said that you've got what I need. Does that include information?
You didn't know.
But of course, what is it you want to know?
that's not what I heard.
Are there any other traders here at the harbor?
If you keep to the left at the quay, you'll find Halvor, my husband. He sells fish. On the other side, there's Brahim, the cartographer.
These are bad times.
Do you know anyone from the upper quarter?
If I knew anyone up there, I wouldn't be standing here, my boy.
I don't believe that.
What interesting things are there to see around the harbor?
Well, if you're looking for some action, you can go down to Cardiff's Inn at the quay. There's always something brewing there. You can hardly miss it. The guy standing by the entrance there will certainly draw your attention to it. Besides that, there's the large ship of the Paladins, the King's stately war galley. That one's really worth seeing. You'll find it if you keep left at the quay and then pass under the high rock face.
He simply talks to
Has anything exciting happened lately?
You could say so. It wasn't that long ago.
My problem.
A thief ran by here. He must have stolen a bow in the lower part of the city. Of course, the militia came here way too late, like always. He got away from them, just jumped into the harbor, and he was gone.
That's been known a long time.
Show me your wares.
Really, how interesting.
Do you really believe that?
Who says things like that?
Is it really true?
Now that's typical, isn't it?
But no, he insisted he knew better.
I don't believe that.
Has anything exciting happened lately?
Not long ago, the city guards turned the entire harbor district upside down. They were searching for stolen property. There have been plenty of thefts here lately, especially in the better quarters. They're obviously trying to blame the poor suckers at the harbor for everything.
There's nothing you can do about it.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Could you cook me some soup?
Nothing could be simpler. Here, have a plate.
That's typical, isn't it?
I don't believe that.
I couldn't care less.
Who says things like that?
It's really not my problem.
These are bad.
Show me your fish.
It's gonna get even worse.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I don't believe that.
The things I can tell you.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Hey, you! Where you going? No matter what your plans are, there'll be plenty of time later. You're right in front of the Pearl of Corinus, the Red Lantern. This is the most beautiful brothel in all of Myrtana, damn it. Sailors from the most remote corners of the world dock here just to spend a few nights in the Red Lantern. And now, it's you who has the chance, nay, the honor of spending a night with Nadja, the most passionate flower of the gods. Come on in, and you're going to experience what others cannot even dream of.
You don't say.
What are you standing around for out here? Go on in and meet our passionate Nadja.
Bad time.
This hot creature of the night will give your life a new meaning.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself. Talk to Bromor if you want to have some fun.
His decision, wasn't it?
Hey, you!
Hey, I can't take care of you now, baby. Talk to Bromor if you want to have some fun.
I just want to ask you a few questions about those missing people.
I could tell you a thing or two, but not here, honey.
Then let's go upstairs.
Fine, but you get it settled with Bromor first. I don't want any trouble.
Anything to himself.
Same old thing all over.
Are you the one who runs this place?
I am Bromor, this is my house, and these are my girls. I like my girls. And if you like my girls too, then you'll pay for it, 50 gold pieces. And don't get the idea of making trouble here.
That's what I've always said.
Are all your girls accounted for?
Of course they are. Or do you think I want to go to jail over something like that?
I wasn't asking about your payroll. I mean, are they all present? Or have any gone missing?
Oh yeah. Actually, one of my girls has up and left. Her name's Lucia. I reported it to the militia too, but they claim they haven't found a trace of her yet.
Tell me that isn't true.
How long has Lucia been missing?
Several days. I don't know exactly how long. I assume she ran off with one of her suitors, eh? That bitch made off with part of my savings, a really valuable golden dish, eh? If I get hold of her, I'll give her what for. So how is that any business of yours, huh? Do you want to have fun or not?
I've got no time for things like
I want to have some fun.
Fine. You're not likely to forget the next few hours of your life anytime soon. Go upstairs with Nadja then. Have fun.
Hey! Let's go upstairs.
Today's your lucky day, baby. Let's go.
that. I've got no time for things like that.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Hey, what's up?
Man, I'm busy. Leave me alone.
Hey!
I'm busy. Everybody knows by now.
I couldn't care less.
But that's terrible.
You should really have known better.
Who says things like that?
So can we talk now?
We've got enough privacy up
Same
here.
old thing all
Bromor doesn't like to see us talk to guests during work if there's nothing in it for
Hadn't seen
him.
it with my
So
own
you want to know
eyes.
more about the people who disappeared down here at the harbor,
is as
do you?
easy as
I don't know whether I can help you much, but at least I can tell you what became of Lucia.
Tell me about Lucia.
Nobody here is too sorry that she's gone.
Everybody
Why?
knows by now.
I don't think there was anyone here whom she didn't try to use. She was a real bitch.
You don't say.
Where did she disappear to?
She used to see a lot of Elveridge,
really have
the
known
apprentice of Thorben, the carpenter from the lower part of town.
Someone's got
I bet she's up and left with that young man.
I couldn't care less.
Where could the two of them have gone?
If the
Really,
wolves
how
didn't eat
interesting.
them, I suppose they went to stay with the farmers. Where else would they go?
What else do you know?
I've heard many stories about people who disappeared down here at the harbor, but I'm not so sure whether I should believe them.
I won't tell her.
You should have a chat with the merchants down here. That's all I can tell you,
No one really
alas.
wants to hear that.
Now, what about the two of us, sweetie? You paid for it after all. Wouldn't you like to have a little fun before you leave?
You can't rely on it.
Everybody knows by now.
If he doesn't see that.
No one really wants to hear that.
Wait a minute.
Come back to me the next time.
I've got no time for things like that.
Everybody knows by now.
You should really have known better.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Hey, you!
What are you standing around for out here? Go on in and meet our passionate Nadja. This hot creature of the night will give your life a new meaning.
And he works all day too.
I used to say that myself.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
That's
I wouldn't have
not
done
what
that.
I heard.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Hey, you!
The job went well, but I don't talk about my employers, so stay cool.
Hey, you, come over here. I've got something for you. There's a fellow here who insisted on talking to you. Since you weren't here, he told me to give you a message. He wants to meet you, behind Halver's fish shop. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid. Anything beyond that will cost you.
What did the guy look like?
I could tell you that, but you need to pay for it, my friend.
I need information. What did the guy look like?
Well, rather tall, dark-skinned and strong, but no uniform. Somehow menacing.
And his face?
His face? When he looked at me, I was glad that it wasn't me he had come for. There was something scary in his eyes. Anyway, I think you should go see him. This is bound to be interesting.
Yeah, the question is, for whom? Give me something to drink.
I never knew that.
Let's wait and see what happens.
You can't rely on that.
That's an open secret.
Someone's gotta pay for that.
Hey!
Finally. I've been waiting for you, stranger.
Who are you, and what do you want from me?
That isn't important. What is important is what you've done. You have remained loyal, even if you weren't aware of it. Some benefactors have become aware of your loyalty, and they are offering you a chance, so use it.
Hey, just tell me why you're here.
I have a gift for you. Everything else is up to you, stranger.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I'm called Attila, but is my name important? Our names are meaningless. You should know that best, stranger.
Wait a minute.
My task is done for now. But who knows? Perhaps our paths will cross again.
You can't rely on that.
Everybody knows by now.
That's not what I heard.
That's an open secret.
I'd have gone about it differently.
You don't have to ask me that.
Hey, what are you doing down here? There's nothing here for you. So, out with it. What are you doing here?
Attila gave me a key. That's why I'm here. So what do you want of me?
Wouldn't you like to know? Keep your cool. Go see Cassia. You're expected.
Wait a minute. Hey.
I see you received our gift. I'm Cassia.
All right, Cassia. So tell me why I'm here.
You caught our attention by winning the trust of some of our friends, and we want to offer you a chance. You can join us.
Tell me about your organization.
People in town are pretty nervous about us, but nobody knows our hideout. The handful of people who even know that the sewers exist believe that they are locked and not accessible to anyone. As long as they don't find us, we can work in peace.
What do you know about the missing people?
Why would that interest you?
I want to find out what happened to them.
When you emerge from the sewers, swim down along the coast to the right for a while. You're bound to find your answers there.
What's in it for me if I join you?
You can learn special abilities from us. Abilities that will allow you to live in luxury.
But I wouldn't have to hide out down here, would I?
No. You only have to stick to our rules. That's all.
What are your rules?
The first rule is, you don't breathe a word about us to anyone, ever. Second, don't get caught. Third, if you draw your weapon down here to attack someone, we'll kill you. And the fourth and last rule is, those who want to join us have to prove themselves.
What happens if I get caught?
Just don't get caught, okay?
What can I learn from you?
Jesper is the master of stealth. He will show you how to move without making a sound. Ramirez is an exceptionally gifted burglar. No lock can withstand his picks. And I can teach you how to be a pickpocket. I'm also going to help you become more dexterous, for dexterity is the key to your abilities.
And what if I don't want to join you?
You're missing a one-time chance, but you can go. And don't even think about betraying us. You would bitterly regret that.
Okay, I'm in.
You've made a wise decision. If you succeed in proving yourself, you may join our ranks. If you would like to learn the Thieves' abilities first, feel free. You're going to need them.
Can you teach me?
Sure, no problem. Just let me know when you're ready.
Say, would you know anything about Bosper's bow?
You mean the bow from the bowmaker? Yeah, I've got it packed somewhere up front in a chest. But there's rats scurrying around in there. You can fetch it if the critters don't bother you. Oh, well, of course the chest is locked. You just have to break into it. Hopefully, you still have lock picks.
So you're in. Well, I wish you success then, and be careful, whatever you do. Oh, and one more thing. I don't care who you are up there, and with whom you work. Here below, you're only one of us, a thief. No more, and no less.
Can you teach me something?
I can't teach you anything. You already know everything about picking locks. Now you only need to improve your dexterity.